Holy smokes, look at this yard. This is my next project lawn, and it starts with a cleanup. This yard has a lot of sticks, and so I have to make sure I get all of those up. Otherwise, they could damage the lawnmower. Time to roll the sleeves up, and let's get this party started. Before the cleanup and before I put any products on this lawn, I am collecting a soil sample. Having a soil sample on your lawn is extremely important because this is going to provide the data that you need to properly maintain your lawn. My top recommendation is going to be the Anderson Soil Testing Kit. I'm actually really happy that we're only working with 1,200 square feet here because this cleanup was pretty brutal. But with the help of the homeowner and one of her neighbors, it was a pretty quick cleanup. Having the right tools always makes the job a lot easier, so my gorilla cart was indispensable. Wrapping up day one, I decided I wanted to get some soil amendments down. I applied the Simple Lawn Solution Soil Hume, which contains humic and seaweed for the soil. Although it's super messy and I don't like using it, I do recommend that beginners use the blue dye to ensure even coverage of your product. If you don't have at least 30% of good grass in your lawn, then you probably just need to do a reset. What's a reset? It's basically getting rid of all of the weeds and junk that is there with a non-selective herbicide and starting from scratch. I also added a surfactant to help the product stick better to the weeds. Before applying the glyphosate, we took the lawnmowers to the yard to clean up any excess junk that may have been left behind. You just finished mowing your lawn. We are at the point of no return. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes.
It's going to turn your whole lawn completely brown.
Okay.
Please remember to be safe and wear your protective gear. You're going to want a mask, rubber boots, gloves, long sleeves, and long pants. It's now time to break out the 𝐘𝐨𝐮𝐫 machine. Notice the grooves that are left behind. These are going to be great for seeding. I ran the 𝐘𝐨𝐮𝐫 over the entire lawn to pick up debris as well as get those grooves into the soil. And that left me a much better canvas to work with. Next up, 𝐘𝐨𝐿. 𝐘𝐨𝐿 is the only pre-emergent that you can use during seeding, and what this is going to do is give me 30 days of pre-emergent weed protection. Next, it's time to put down this fantastic seed. I truly have not found a better fescue blend than the Snapback RR fescue blend from United Seeds. It is a spreading fescue that will eventually prevent you from having to overseed every year. Since this area was pretty bare, I put a little bit of extra grass seed here. I also did a little bit of extra work in this area to work the seed in. The fertilizer of choice, based on the soil test, is the Anderson 1608 with humic. I'm setting up my Melnor sprinkler and the Melnor timer. I cannot stress enough how important the watering is going to be. So be sure you have a good setup. I have it scheduled to water 3 times a day for 15 minutes each run.